Niggas rather be more famous than rich. I ain't never lived my life trying to be famous at all. I don't give a fuck about that shit. We trying to get this motherfucking money, stack these coins, so I can do what the fuck I want to do, and everybody around me can do what the fuck they want to do. Y'all niggas rather be more famous than rich. I ain't never lived my life trying to be famous at all. I don't give a fuck about that shit. We trying to get this motherfucking money, stack these coins, so I can do what the fuck I want to do, and everybody around me can do what the fuck they want to do.
Shit overcome all that adversity.
Really, I just, I stand 10 toes down and I stand up like I stand up on aisle 10. And once I ain't gonna lie, I get mad sometimes, but then once I look, I'll be like, fam, they ain't fucking with me. That's why they mad. It be cool. Cool when you right here. It's all good. When you get right here, it's like, fam, we can't reach you no more. Come here. Where you going? You getting too far away from us. Come here, man. Hell nah, bro. Hey, give me a stick. Knock this nigga head. Nigga. Come here. This nigga getting too far. How he get way up there? Ain't no rope on it. Get a rope. Pull this nigga. Come on, hell nah. It was cool. He was right here. It was cool. We can touch him. We can feel him. He the same as us. We can look him in his face type shit. But once you get to a certain level, you get up here, and nigga can't touch you, nigga get intimidated. Nigga feel like, damn. Niggas get to looking around, and they got to look up to you. Nigga don't want to look up to you. Hell nah. Nigga don't want to look up to you. Like,
little niggas, like the way you talking, I don't get what you mean. We're not your little niggas, like for real. All that big homie stuff, that's for little niggas. Little niggas have big homies. We're not little niggas, so we don't even respect big homies.
How you getting facts from some niggas who ain't facts? Only niggas talking crazy is the ones with no motion. Just like the kitchen sink talking crazy about the ocean. And when they mention me, all I'm hearing is emotion.
Stay away from people who's cool with people who ain't cool with you. They play both sides. Facts.
Shout out Hankin TV. If you ain't watching Hankin TV, then what you watching? Nigga, what you watching? If you ain't watching Hankin TV. You know what I'm saying?
I bought some brand new Crocs, but they peaked though. Now they said the red one stinks, so drop them in a sinkhole. When I pull that 40 cal out his mouth, y'all call that nigga deep throat. Hankin cocaine, we finna make him stick to the G code. This nigga is guilty for putting the whole city in breach mode to get this C4 for this weak code. I'ma send a 223 straight through your people.
What's the word? What's the word? Hey, drop them ones in the chat if you can hear me. Make sure my audio good. Drop them ones in the chat. Drop them ones in the chat if you can hear me. Yeah, man, we just gonna do a little follow-up. Y'all see what the title is, so what y'all think? You know what I'm saying? So what y'all think, man? Like I done told everybody from the beginning, man, Hankin TV is a fair platform, man. We're gonna let everybody get their side of the story out. You know what I'm saying? Whether good or bad, it's on the people. It's on the people to decide what they're gonna believe. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna get their side out. You know, how can we get the full story if everybody don't get a chance to speak? You feel me? One thing I want people to know, you know what I'm saying, because I had seen it in the past when I was letting Naughty speak or whatever. I don't make no moves without, when it comes to dealing with people who he may have a problem with or something, I don't make no moves without letting him know what's going on first. You know what I'm saying? As it should be. But y'all heard with the little clip said that I played. If you cool with people who ain't cool with me, you know what I'm saying? So I'm always gonna let him know what's going on. But like I say, man, we got to get all sides of the story. I had this live already planned from last night, man, because I've seen some things. And I seen something in my chat. I really couldn't peep it at the time because there was so much going on. But I had seen something in my chat and I couldn't get it figured out until after the live. Until I went through the comments, and then a few people told me what was going on. I ain't gonna all right, bet I got you. I ain't gonna put no names on it. They know who they is. People who know who I'm talking about. It was a situation going on last night. where a guy, he supposed to be cool with somebody, and the guy who he supposed to be cool with, they into it with somebody else. So he come over in Hankin TV chat and tell people what was going on. You know what I'm saying? Try to get the people over there to see it. But that right there was some bullshit, man. Cause how this gonna be your nigga and you encouraging people to come and watch him get into it with another nigga? You know what I'm saying? That's that shit I'm talking about. That's that shit I'm talking about. This supposed to be your nigga, but you encouraging people to come and feed into him getting into it with another nigga. And what type of shit is that, man? Come on, man. That's why I say, man, we gotta call the real real and the fake fake. You know what I'm saying? I've seen the comments. I had got some text messages and calls. I know what's going on. But I'm about to show y'all, man. I practice. I try to anyway. I practice what I preach, man. You know what I'm saying? This shit is a business. I'm a businessman. You feel me? So we ain't gonna worry about that, man. This shit is bigger than certain situations and certain people. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing about copping deuces or being a hoe. It's about being smart. When TTE Naughty situation over, he got to go back to Austin. Most likely on paper. You know what I'm saying? And like I was saying last night when KP was up here, it ain't about niggas being cool and being friends. We're going to get to an understanding. You go your way, I go my way. Sometimes it ain't about a nigga being scared of a nigga. It's about a nigga being scared what he going to do to a nigga. You know what I'm saying? He got to go back to Austin. You feel me? I done heard motherfuckers say, well, if Hank care about Naughty, man, why he do this, do that? Man, that man's best interest have been I done had that man's best interest in my hands ever since I've been dealing with him. You know what I'm saying? It been a whole bunch of times where he shot off at the mouth. I'm like, man, nah, you might not want to do that. But he a grown man. You know what I'm saying? Gotta let him speak. But he got to go back to Austin, man. On paper or whatever. Even if not on paper. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna be friends, but we gonna get an understanding. You know what I'm saying? And everybody know it even came out last night, man. All this shit was some internet shit that went too far. You know, that's all it was. But see, that's what it is, man. People gotta stop getting it twisted and just keep saying, "Oh man, it's the internet, it's the internet, it's the internet." But somebody gonna get hurt. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, as a man, there's some stuff I'm not gonna do as a man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna drag people's family in, and I ain't gonna put another man on my wood. Penitentiary rules in effect is just some shit I ain't gonna do. You know what I'm saying? But everybody don't think like that. And when they don't think like that, they got to deal with them consequences. You know what I'm saying? But my job is, and my mission is, to try to set this man up to be as comfortable as he gonna be in his situation. He already got to deal with the one situation. Whether it's true or false, whether who was about or whatever, he got to deal with that. But all this other shit, man, that man, he got to go back down there. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. Yeah, he be popping this shit talking about niggas. Sometimes a nigga deserve what they get, but sometimes somebody got to step in for the nigga. Like, come on, bro, you got to think sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't gonna accept the apology or accept the you go my way, you go mine. But the ones that do, that's just one less person you got to worry about having a problem with. You know what I'm saying? I can understand certain people being in their feelings about certain stuff, but they got to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing about playing no two sides. Like I said, this shit bigger than just one person. There's a lot of people involved. Niggas went to jail, niggas got cases, niggas families and shit and they got drug into it. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I got to be, man. You know, I done tried to stand. I don't care what nobody say. I know who I am and what I do. I done tried to stand on some integrity. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, sometimes we all get caught up. Sometimes we all get caught up in the internet shit. You know what I'm saying? And one of the things, like I say, I try to practice what I preach. One of the things that I say is pick your wars wisely, pick your battles wisely, and don't respond. You know what I'm saying? Pick your battles wisely. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing about being a hoe or copping out. Nigga, you gotta pick your battle wisely. Sometimes when you engage with cash, you got to realize, like, what am I gonna get out of this? What am I gonna get out? What am I gonna get out of it? You know what I'm saying? What am I gonna get out of it? This shit is bigger to me. And a lot of people, I done seen a lot of people agree and saluted. This shit, man, is bigger than this shit to me. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody say, oh, they came into it to network. to mess around and get caught up into the internet. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I'm gonna try to practice shit I preach. You know, with certain situations that was going on, I told dudes like, man, just don't respond. I told Naughty, don't respond. I told KP, don't respond. I told Zay, don't respond. I told another guy, don't respond. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna practice what I preach, and I'm also gonna choose my battles wisely. You know what I'm saying? When we say we men and niggas get to kicking around this player shit and this 48 law of power shit, it's a difference between reading it and knowing how to execute the shit. You know what I'm saying? So we got to pick our battles wisely, man. You know, we engage in a lot of these battles we engage in and all this back and forth, but what are we really getting? What are we really getting out of it? And don't get me wrong, sometimes some niggas do got to get stepped on. Sometimes guys get out of line and they do got to get stepped on. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes down to the nitty gritty, man, we got to choose our battles wisely, man. I told y'all before, man, eagles don't fly with Tweety birds. You don't see eagles fly with a Tweety bird. If you see an eagle flying with a Tweety bird, he's fattening him up for the kill. You feel me? So I done seen the comments and stuff, and I ain't. You know what I'm saying? We moving on. We got bigger and better things going on over here. We prepared for this Dallas trip. We got fire interviews lined up. We got interviews lined up with some real Dallas legends and heavy hitters, man. You know what I'm saying? But getting back to the point, like I was saying, man, that man, when he get out, he got to go back down there. So like I say, some people ain't. You know, it's one particular person we already know feeling the type of way. So, you know, he going to have to deal with that, you know. Like I said before I even did it, I ran it past him. The last time when I was supposed to had the guy, and he said he wanted the $40. I ran it past him. Like, what you think about this? What you think about that? You know what I'm saying? I seen people painting narratives like, oh, he messed with the ops. He done turned on Naughty. Nah. He getting dude because Naughty locked up. He need content. Nah. We gonna get all sides of the story. Last night, it was a few people behind the scenes that know I was trying to get in contact with some people at Pop Austin. Because what I wanted to do, I was gonna have them two over there on their side, and me and Naughty was gonna be on this side, and we was gonna get an understanding, some type of understanding. It ain't about being friends, nigga. All right, nigga, you go your way, I'm gonna go my way. I did this, you did that. It's be over with, man. When this shit can't keep going on. And for a perfect example, man, from on either side, man, that shit that happened at that courthouse, man, that could have got real ugly. That could have got ugly for some people, man. You know what I'm saying? Even if it didn't boil down to nobody getting hurt, even if it boiled down to just somebody catching an assault case, catching a case, man. You know what I'm saying? People talking about they won't change, they want to they try to do shit different. Then come on, man, let's see it, man. Who gonna be the man to step up and do it? You know what I'm saying? It'd be all fun and games. The back and forth. But at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, and you step on a nigga or get stepped on, what did you get? Just realize, what did you get out of it? You know what I'm saying? Like, what did I get out of it? What did I get out of it? That's what it all boiled down to. But the whole point, though, like I said, though, was the whole purpose of the live was to tap in, see what the people's feeling was about the interview. I was reading some of the comments, I seen them. But the guy who came through here and was encouraging people to come and check out his man beefing with another nigga instead of trying to put an end to it or keep motherfuckers waiting and instigating. When you look at these comments, just like today when the shit was going on, I was just sitting back listening, looking in the comments. There's a whole lot of, I ain't gonna say a whole lot, but it was a few people that was in the live last night. Big up and big saluting, you know what I'm saying? And then hop over there. It was one particular person, it was one person in particular with a wooden leg, you know. And I hopped up on the panel one day, you know, to say some things to him. Oh, Hank, no, man, it ain't like that, man. I mess with you. And then the day, I mean, it ain't no problem. I ain't tripping. I know it ain't no loyalty in this. But I seen another nigga chat today calling, oh, he a hoe and woo woo. Man, just stay out of it, bro. You ain't got nothing to do with it. Stay out of it. You know? And that's what I be saying about these grown ass men call themselves family men and players and hustlers and ex-street niggas instigating shit. You know? Instigating. acting like hoes, and then when you get on their ass, they wonder why. You know what I'm saying? When you get on their ass, they wonder why. Or the view. So you mean to tell me at the time it was 9 people over there? So you mean to tell me you came in my chat and another guy chat to tell them what was going on, just to get some people over to watch it for some views? And this is your man. This is your guy into it with another nigga, and you encouraging people to come over there and watch it. Come on, man. Make the shit make sense, man. That was disrespectful as fuck. That's why I say niggas jump in the game and don't know what's going on. That was disrespectful as fuck, man, to come in another nigga chat and promote some shit that's going on over on your channel, bro. I don't come over on your channel, drop my link, or tell people I'm going live, or say this and that going on, man. That shit was disrespectful as fuck, man. And then when a nigga get on your ass, you gonna call a nigga a hater or wonder why a nigga on your ass, you know? And that's why all along I've been telling the people like, man, y'all just peep. Y'all just peep. You know what I'm saying? I said, y'all just peep, man. It's gonna take the people to call this shit out. It's like when niggas say, man, when I'm doing something wrong, I want my nigga to tell me I'm doing something wrong. That's why it's gonna take the people, man. It's gonna take the people to call the bullshit out, man. If I'm fucking up and I'm slipping, let me know. You know what I'm saying? I heard a person today express at feelings why I did a certain thing. You know what I'm saying? He let me know. So when motherfuckers, when you doing something wrong, you got to listen to what people telling around you, telling you, man. It's gonna take the people, man. The people, the one that's vouching, and boosting this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I had told a guy, he said, man, the shit you be saying to be making sense, blue, blue, blue. I said, man, you got to start letting that shit be known, bro. Don't just go along with to get along, because other people that might be your niggas don't agree. You might open up their eyes to see something different. You know what I'm saying? I already know how the trolls and the whole ass niggas gonna do. Hank keep trying to spin it and get Malcolm X on us because such and such and such. Nah, y'all know I'm always on that. You know what I'm saying? Paperwork, I ain't worried about no paperwork or none of that. Like I say, I'm gonna practice what I preach. The only thing a nigga gonna find on me is I sold a whole bunch of dope. I got a body and I shot another nigga. You feel me? I ain't worried about that, man. I ain't worried about that. I'm cool. Yeah, man, I need the people, man, to tell me, man, what y'all do, what y'all think, man. I see a lot of people in the comments saying, like, man, now I understand. Now I see this. Now I see that. I already knew all along from the beginning, man, when the shit was happening, like, man, this shit ain't nothing but some shit that got out of hand. And niggas done got in their feelings. You know what I'm saying? And then a couple of them, once they sat back and really thought about it, they came around to their senses. You know what I'm saying? They finally realized, like, yeah, bro, I was tripping. I ain't got nothing to do with that, or I can't judge because of that. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm asking the people. I'm just asking for the people. The niggas that call themselves real niggas and this and that, call the bullshit out. You know what I'm saying? If it quack like a duck, if it float like a duck, it's a motherfucking duck. They call the bullshit out. But that right there was some whole shit, man. I ain't even worried about the nigga I ain't even worried about the views. You already know I don't care about no views. So I seen people say, he did the interview for views. Nah. If y'all remember, we supposed to do this about a month or two ago, but the nigga wanted $40. That's why we didn't do it then. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing about no views. So for me having my complaint that I got about a nigga coming in my chat, talking about what's going on his page, that shit for views. And that go to show, niggas starting to show their true colors, you know what I'm saying? If I'm into it with a nigga, one of my niggas ain't gonna go encourage a motherfucker to come and look and instigate the shit. You know what I'm saying? And then have a nerve to blame it, on trolls and shit. How you gonna blame it on trolls when you inviting the trolls and telling the trolls to come on over there to add to the shit? You know what I'm saying? Make this shit make sense, man. The whole time, and I've been over here in my in my lane doing my motherfucking thing. I ain't been having my eyes on another nigga's plate. You know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of niggas channel. I ain't gonna say a bunch, but it's a few niggas channels that I got wrenches over. I don't drop my link in the chat, and if I do, I ask them. You know what I'm saying? I ask them before I do it. You know, and they'll tell you like, man, that's why I gave you the wrench for you to drop the link in the chat. I still don't drop it. I ask them. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they ain't mad about nothing, man. It was just some shit that happened last night. Some shit happened last night in the chat. Nigga came over here telling the people what was going on his channel. I seen it. I seen the comment, but like I said, I didn't see his comment. For some reason, I can't see his comments. I ain't got nobody blocked on my end. I screenshotted my block list and put it up on my community wall. So I ain't got nobody blocked on my end, so I don't know why I can't see the comment. But I seen somebody else had commented like, I was such and such over here trying to get the views. All I did was went to a page and just make sure they want to stream my video. Once I seen they want to stream my video, I didn't think nothing of it. You know what I'm saying? And then it hit the fan that they had went to another person's page and did the same thing. Then they wonder why motherfucker be on their ass. That's why. It be shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You already know. You know it's a business, man. You feel me? Don't worry, we got a lot of stuff coming up. I showed y'all the first Trollcaster shirt. It definitely coming. Shout out to my guy Solo for becoming a new member of Hankin TV, man. Welcome to the Hustle Gang. Don't worry, I'm gonna have something real nice coming up for my members, man. Also, damn, I forgot to put the clip up, man. We got a Hankin TV comedy night coming. It's gonna be lit. We really about to change the game up, man. We about to have a Hankin TV comedy night. I got 2 professional comedians. They gonna come. I'm trying to decide how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try to decide if we're gonna have like a troll. I'm gonna make it. This is gonna be an event for the trolls. This is gonna be troll friendly. I'm trying to decide if we're gonna take one of the comedians. We're gonna pick a troll from the comments. Let them come up and have a roast session. The winner get some type of prize, or if we just gonna have the 2 comedians come up here and do like a versus, and whichever one the people choose in a poll win. But we definitely switching it up, man. We got some coming up. We about to produce some content. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even seen a comment and heard somebody say, when you bring certain people to your page, when you bring certain people to your page, it's because you can't create no content. And we all about moving up over here and creating, bringing new things, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what nobody say, how nobody feel about it. All sides need a chance to tell their story. You know what I'm saying? I didn't set it up to the point to where they got to come through Hankin TV. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Brandis for becoming a new member. Welcome to the Hustle Gang, man. You know what I'm saying? They got to come through. They most definitely working for me. You already know. I'm gonna check my emails not in this. Everybody get a chance to tell their story, good or bad. You know what I'm saying? It's the only way we're gonna get to some type of resolution. It's the versus niggas saying what they gonna say over there, niggas saying what they gonna say over here. To tell you the truth, man, them guys ain't got no problem, man. But it's this internet shit that's keeping it going. It's the internet. Oh, he said this about you. Oh, he said that about you. Nah, man, I'm worried about that man's well-being, man. He got to get out and go back there, man. You know, I've seen people say, oh, man, he was humble when he was out there. Yeah, he was humble when he was out there, but a nigga gonna get tired of motherfuckers running their name, man. Them motherfuckers say, I didn't run his name. Niggas was running this nigga's name, man. You know? It wasn't about him being humble when he was out there. The man really, if a motherfucker really sit back and change and keep it real, they can't say they couldn't tell a change in that man when he had got out. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like he had got humble because, oh, I'm out here now. Motherfucker can do something to me because I can't say nothing. When he came out here, he wanted to get on some niggas' asses. I'm like, nah, but when he finally did, it was the breaking point. You know what I'm saying? But to tell you the truth, my main goal and plan is to get him up out of there. But until the meantime, he got to go back there. So we ain't got to be friends. We ain't got to be cool. You just stay on that side. I'm going to stay on this side. Don't fuck with me. I ain't going to fuck with you. I mean, the shit done ran this course, man. The shit done ran this course. And the only thing now that can bring entertainment to the situation is somebody getting hurt. You know what I'm saying? Niggas done got locked up. Niggas done got told on. Niggas done got pulled down on. It ain't nothing left to the story but for somebody to get hurt. What's left to the story? Niggas done got locked up. What did they say? Either death or jail. Niggas done got locked up. Niggas got told on. The only thing left now is for a nigga to get hurt or deleted. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers ain't looking at the big picture, man. It's all fun and games. It's all fun and games to that motherfucking yellow tape roll out. You feel me? It's all fun and games until the yellow tape get rolled out. Juanito in the chat. And I ain't got no problems with nobody, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problems with nobody, man. Juanito. I know you feel a certain type of way about Hank, man. I ain't got no problems with you, bro. You know, let's leave it there. I ain't got no problems with you. I ain't got no problems with nobody. Salute. Appreciate you for coming through, man. I got the link tagged at the top. Get you a membership, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. That's the only thing left to happen, man, for somebody to get hurt. And little do the people know, man, it's a lot of people, man, really. It ain't for the internet. A lot of people, man, they ain't making up, but they squash their differences behind the scene. That's all that matters, man. You know what I'm saying? It was all fun and games in the beginning, man, but it don't really make no sense for so many cats, man, to be right there with each other in the same place, to be having problems like they're having that stem from off the internet, like the shit that's going on now with the two cats. They in the same city. It ain't even no reason for them to be on here arguing. They can get to it if they want to. You know what I'm saying? But all their problems stem from what? Some internet shit. Shit that happened on the internet. You know what I'm saying? That's why when niggas come to the internet, man, they got to be who they are. Man, don't come to the internet and be somebody who you ain't, man. You know, I might have some disagreements with some cats or not be feeling them, man. But I don't want to see nobody get hurt, man. I don't want to see nobody get hurt over some internet shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Now a nigga violates you in person or something like that, the nigga got to get what he got coming. But come on, man, over some internet shit. It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time, man. For somebody get hurt, man, over this internet shit, man. It definitely is. Yeah, I already know, T Money. I know. You know, like people will say, man. Let me explain something to y'all. Naughty hit me up for that first interview before any of this shit was going on, any of the BG shit or any of that shit. That nigga hit me up. He hit me up. Like, man, what's up? Let's do an interview, blah, blah. I'm like, all right, bet. Like I said, I was booked up, couldn't get to him. But by the time I got to him, all the bullshit was going on. Not all the bullshit. I think the BG situation had just happened. But once I wasn't even hip to him. I had seen him on somebody else's channel. I hadn't even seen him on Pop Balls. I had seen him on somebody else's channel some months back talking about some shit. So I'm gonna do my due diligence. I'm gonna do my research. So once he hit me up, I said, let me research this guy, man, and see what he is, see what he got going on. So once I researched him and seen who he was and see what he had going on, I seen it from way over here. Like, man, damn, dude going through something. You know what I'm saying? I said, dude going through something. So I didn't lie. I said I don't pay for interviews. So when it come down to do the interview, he say, man, he's like, let me get $50. I went ahead and gave him $50. I'm like, shit, $50 ain't shit. I'm like, for a nigga to ask for $50, like, he must need it. You know what I'm saying? Especially when he saying I'm the biggest. I did this, I got many of these views. So for him to ask for $50, I'm thinking he nigga about to say, man, I need 500 or something. If he just said that, we wasn't gonna do it. I'm like, I'm cool, I ain't gonna pay for no interview. When he said $50, I said, damn, he must really need it. So I shot it to him. I was like, damn, he must really. It wasn't even about the interview. I'm like, damn, the nigga said $50. So I shot it to him. Because my thing is this. Ain't no way in the world a motherfucker gonna charge me for an interview and you hit me up. How you gonna hit me up and try to charge me? And you hit me up. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't paying for no interviews. The reason I ain't paying for no interviews, why I'm gonna pay you for an interview when it's gonna benefit you more than it benefit me? What am I gonna get out of it? You the one gonna get some eyes put on you, maybe a new follower, a new listener, a new buyer of your product. So it's gonna benefit you more than it benefit me. Don't get it twisted. I respect the business. At the same time, it gotta make sense. Now, don't get me wrong. If it's somebody that's gonna bring me a bunch of views that already got some hella motion, it's a different story. It's business then. But can't nobody just know anybody I'm not gonna just pay on anybody. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna pay an OG person. I'm gonna pay a Terrence Gangster Williams. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pay something like that. But just but I ain't paying because it don't make sense. Because you gonna benefit from it more than it benefit me. How the hell I look paying you and I don't count motion, but I got more motion than you. No, it don't make sense. But like I say, so I shot him the $50. I'm like, damn, he must need it. I seen it then. I never would have thought that. I never had no intentions on the linking up with dude like this, man. You know what I'm saying? And then like I said, when he went to jail, I'm like, damn, how the hell this nigga remember my number and shit? I guess he remember my number, you know what I'm saying? Probably because I had kept it so real with him. Yeah, was going through with guys down there. We're gonna say he had burnt all his bridges. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I might have been the last person he reached out to. You know what I'm saying? He could reach out to. You know what I'm saying? I ain't judging him for what he had done or what they say he had done. I seen the man was hurting, bro. I seen the man had talent. There been a few guys who I talked to behind the scenes that know him way better than I know. And they like, man, he needs somebody to hold his hand. He needs somebody to think for him. You know what I'm saying? And ain't nothing wrong with that. We all need that. You know what I'm saying? And we all needed that at some point in time if we don't need it now. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about justifying what he's supposed to did or none of that shit, man. This is about, man, being a human motherfucking being, man. People act like they ain't got feelings. They act like they ain't got people in their family that's fucked up. They act like they ain't fucked up. This thing about the internet, everybody doing so good, involvement and got this and got that. Come on, man, keep it real, man. We know how this shit go, man. You know, but that's how me and him linked up, man. We linked up out of being genuine. You know what I'm saying? Even if he may have had some ulterior motives, it turned into being genuine. I could have never had no ulterior motives by using the man for views because it ain't doing me no good. You know what I'm saying? That them, y'all already know I don't rock on views. I don't count my shit on views. My shit gonna come in the back end. Them little 1, 2, 3, them 4,000, them little 1s, 2s, or 3, 4,000 views, man. That ain't shit. We talking about getting to the we talking about getting to the big bag, 10,000 views, 20,000 views, 100,000 sub plat. You know what I'm saying? It could have never been me having ulterior motives and using the man for content. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't even gonna start that story. I got this box of blacks that's fucked up, man. Y'all buy that box of blacks and you can't get the tip off because it got so much glue on it, and you end up breaking that mug. I got a box like that every mile. I done pulled out that box bin like that. Yeah, man, I just want to just pull up, man, and just get the people's opinion of it. Like I said, man, I've seen a lot of comments like, man, I understand. Damn, it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like it was just no one person wrong in the situation. There's a whole lot of people that was wrong in the situation. You know what I'm saying? The man got up here, shout out to my guy D'Angelo Legit. Welcome to the hustle gang, man. You already know. That it became down to the content. Anybody looking at it could have tell it because see that's what it became. Like I told y'all before me and him even linked up, I got tired of seeing all the titles. So I knew what it was. You know what I'm saying? Deep down inside, man, he ain't got no problem with nobody, man. When he get on here and say what he say, man, he just responded. And motherfucker, ain't nobody said nothing about him. It ain't like y'all at every live and on every panel to see what's going on, man. You know what I'm saying? But come on. And one of my main things is I ain't gonna kick not even him, just people in general. Like I say, being a human being, man, we ain't gonna kick no man while they down, man. You know what I'm saying? That's anybody. It ain't even got to be him. It could be somebody else. I know for some people out there that say they real niggas and that's I know it's some of these people that came through and seen these videos and in this chat that have been going through something in their life. Like, damn, I wish I would have had a nigga like Hank. You know what I'm saying? Because when I see some real niggas doing some real shit, and when I was going through my shit, I'm like, damn, I wish I had knew that nigga then, or I wish I had a nigga like that by my side. You know what I'm saying? There's enough money out here for everybody, man. And we ain't got to destroy you, man, to get to the money. You know what I'm saying? Keep it real, man. Not even, you know what I'm saying? Not even, I had my subs, don't he done brought some views, but not even made a lot of niggas, he done turned a lot of niggas' channels up, bro. He got a lot of niggas monetized. He got a lot of niggas they most views. You know what I'm saying? I actually seen a nigga tell a nigga like, shit, nigga, you got my motherfucking channel monetized. You know what I'm saying? But it's bigger than that. It's time we got to get off that storyline. It's time to move on, man. What we gonna do in the future? What we gonna do? This shit ain't gonna that storyline ain't gonna last forever. It's time to start setting up for the next thing. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Say, Hank, you a whole snake. That's why I don't mess with Ohio niggas. Man, you crazy, nigga. Ohio niggas, boy. Ohio niggas, we go anywhere around the world. We go anywhere around the world to get money, nigga. You crazy as hell. You said I'm a snake. No, I ain't a snake. I'm a what's the name of that animal that eats snakes? It's like a beaver or something. What is it? I forgot what the hell it is. Thanks for the comment, man. Thanks for the view. Thanks for coming through, man. You welcome to your opinion. I ain't tripping. I done been called worse. You know what I'm saying? But one thing you can't call me is a sucker. He said, heck, you a whole snake. Take a snake to know a snake. You hear me? Yeah, man, we got to set up for the next storyline. What we going to do next, man? You know what I'm saying? Just like when Pop Austin go live and they be doing it, like, you got some people in the comments saying they want bring Naughty back, bring Naughty back. We got to set up for the next thing, man. What's gonna be next? You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit going on out there we could be talking about versus that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing nothing but setting up for the next move. I'm about to make the next move the best move. You already know, Jamar. We go anywhere. Niggas ain't hip to Ohio niggas, man. Come on, we all around the world, man, putting it down. That's just one man's opinion. You know what I'm saying? I probably been in your city selling you a pack before. For real. That's why I say I ain't worried about a nigga digging up my record. Ain't nothing but a whole bunch of dope selling and smoking niggas on there. But I don't get on here and brag about that shit because there ain't nothing to brag about. Yeah, man. Like I said, my next goal is to get Zay. We want to hear his side. And after that, I want to get D. I want to get Pop Boss. I want to hear everybody's side, man. We're gonna put an end to this shit. You know what I'm saying? We gonna move on. They gonna do their thing. We gonna do our thing. They ain't doing nothing but going up. I'm getting DMs and emails every day about the man. You know, some people, big platforms still believe in him. And everybody think just because they don't see it now that it ain't true, man. Anybody, man, that do any type of business, especially in the industry, you know this shit don't happen overnight, man. You know this shit do not happen overnight. So it's definitely gonna turn up and change, man. Niggas need to start looking at the niggas that's right next to them, man, instead of thinking this nigga on the outside. Like I gave the example the other day, man, when a nigga run in your house and get your shit. When a nigga run in your house and get your shit, they get everything because it was a nigga who knew where everything was at. And I done ran up in a few houses, you know what I'm saying? And got everything because I knew where it was at. Everybody focused on Hank. And the motherfucking snake sitting right next to him, you know what I'm saying? But that one situation that's going on, man, we ain't even going. I ain't even going. It's bigger than that, man. It's bigger than that. We thinking bigger than YouTube. We thinking bigger than arguing on a panel, man. You know what I'm saying? We thinking bigger than that. We outside the box, man. That's why we call the hustle gang, man. That's why when we supply the man, we consistently turn a profit, man. You feel me? Now ain't nothing happened. I just had a interview with KP last night to get his side of the story. You know, I'm going around to everybody and get their side of the story. You know what I'm saying? And like I was saying, I mean, it ain't no bad thing, but I done set it up to the point to where everybody got to come through Hankin TV. People don't even see the move, the media move, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't a bad thing. It's a good thing. You know, it ain't about, I just be capping, man. I be trying to run. I ain't gonna say capping. I just be bullshit. I be trying to run this shit and this and that. But I got it set up to, man, everybody got to come through this door. This where the story started at. Everybody got to come through this door. You know what I'm saying? No judgment. You tell your side, he got a chance to tell his side. Now here go your chance to tell your side. That's what real media and journalism is, man. That's why I say this shit is bigger than YouTube. This shit ain't about picking sides and if you fuck with this nigga, I don't fuck with you, man. This shit is real true journalism. And real true journalism is getting both sides of the story. You know what I'm saying? And it's about getting both sides of the story and coming up to a common ground or some type of conclusion to it, versus letting the shit just run wild. You know what I'm saying? Of course, it's gonna be one side if it's only one person talking. You know what I'm saying? Nah, if we supposed to be grown men, we gonna sit down, we gonna talk about this shit like grown men. That's why I keep saying like, nah, we ain't gotta be cool. You just go your way, I'm gonna go my way. You know? And then just say, for instance, if some bullshit do happen to jump out, Hank TV played a part in it. Hank TV gave that man a platform to stir up some shit. You know what I'm saying? So now we gonna get some understanding. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get some motherfucking understanding around here. That's what separates the boys from the man. This shit is a business for real. This shit ain't up play for me. You know what I'm saying? That's why y'all just see me randomly going live, just talking about some bullshit. Every time I come to the board, I got something. You know what I'm saying? I got something. You hear me? Because this shit is a business, you know? That's how I got into it. I didn't get into it chasing the bag, because once I got the research, I said take time. But I seen the bag that the motherfucker was doing for something they like. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like I just jumped in. This is what I do. You know what I'm saying? I got a bachelor's degree in film. That's, if people don't know what that is, that's editing in video, cutting up video, making content. So shit, we might as well get paid for it. You know what I'm saying? So why not? Lemon pepper bags. Let me see what lemon pepper bags talking about, man. Shout out to Lemon Pepper Bags for coming through, man. Thanks for the comment. Thanks for the view. You hear me? I got that membership link pinned to the top, man. Get y'all memberships, man. And another thing, Hankin TV, man, I support everybody. You know what I'm saying? I remember when the shit first jumped off, I slid through some chats, just showing some love. Just showing some love, you know what I'm saying? Supporting. Some people took it the wrong way. And it created some people feel a certain type of way. So I just kept it pushing, man. I just kept it pushing. Like I said, we got dope interviews coming up, some dope content. I got some people that did some big things in the music game for Texas, Dallas. They coming up. One of them we supposed to been did it. We were gonna do it online, but I guess they schedule didn't permit it, so we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I guess it's better. Everything happened when it's supposed to. So now we're gonna get it done in person. I think that's gonna be more dope. I think that's gonna be turned. But yeah, man, like I said, man, you gotta watch this. You gotta watch the niggas that sit next to you too. Don't be too busy looking at the nigga down the street and overlook the nigga that's sitting next to you. You know what I'm saying? And everything, sometimes everything don't reserve a response. You know what I'm saying? Everything don't deserve a response, man. And this shit come from being in the streets, man. You gotta pick your battles wisely. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing about being a hoe. Just pick them wisely. You know? Even if you can win, even if you don't, even if you know you're gonna win, sometimes you don't need to engage, because like, what am I gonna get out of it? You know what I'm saying? But smear, I ain't gonna smear. I'm gonna smear my brand for it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, that content, that naughty content I got on there, I can delete all that shit and still be cool. You know what I'm saying? Because that ain't what it's based on. You know what I'm saying? This didn't start off to be that, but that's what it turned into. And since it turned into that, that's why we're gonna get since it turned into that, that's why we're gonna get the whole story. You feel me? You say nothing say street about you, maybe crackhead. I never said I was street, man. And then I don't know no crackheads that's doing the shit I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, everything don't deserve a response. I'm really just trolling this shit. Make it make sense, y'all. He said, make it make sense. That shit right there didn't make no sense. He said, nothing about you say street, maybe crackhead. Ain't nothing I'm doing, say crack. I don't know a crackhead doing nothing I'm doing, man. You feel me? Shout out to Yoda for the super sticker, my guy. Appreciate the love, man. Appreciate the love. It's bigger than the sector. That's what I'm saying, man. This shit bigger than that, man. This is the internet. It's bigger than just one spot, man. Why a nigga gonna pigeonhole themselves into a sector when we got access to the whole world? WWW, worldwide. Why we gonna pigeonhole ourselves to a sector? We got we access right here from behind this screen. I can touch the whole world, man. Come on, man. Make it make sense, man. And a lot of the trolls, man, I'm saying if I was a troll, I mean I done did some trolling. But if I was a troll, man, just some of the shit I still ain't gonna say because it don't make motherfucking sense, man. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't just come on the internet and get stupid. If a nigga get on the internet and say some stupid shit, he's a stupid nigga in real life. You just can't turn stupid on and off. You know what I'm saying? If a nigga get on the internet, and I can understand every now and then, but if a nigga get on the internet and spell some shit wrong, when he go right, he spells some shit wrong. You don't just get on the internet and spell shit wrong. I can understand text talking shit, but come on, man, niggas just don't come on the internet and get stupid, man. Come on, man, make this shit make sense, man. I gotta understand, man, there's a lot of motherfuckers mad at Hankin TV right now, man, because Hankin winning, man. That was the whole purpose. The thing about it, I ain't trying to win by myself. You know what I'm saying? I try to bring niggas along with me, you know? The motherfucker never say Hank selfish, man. I'll be around. I'll be making my rounds, man, to different chats and shit. Different sectors. Not sectors, sectors. Right, man. You can't turn stupid on and off, man. The nigga don't just go on the internet and say no stupid shit. The nigga on the internet say some stupid shit. He says stupid shit in real life. You know what I'm saying? And that's the type of nigga I don't want to be around, man. For real. But I understand. I ain't tripping. I already understand everybody. We got to understand that everybody ain't going to like what we do. You know what I'm saying? In real life or the internet. You know what I'm saying? As long as you know what you're doing. You meet your goals without having to step on nobody else or fuck nobody else over. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas got it twisted. Shit. If I brought the shit I was doing to the internet, man, there'd be a lot of dead niggas laying around, man. I got homies in the Buckeye State. Don't think you can't be touched, man. I ain't worried about being touched, man. If you got niggas in the Buckeye State, if I'm in the Buckeye State, that means I got more niggas than you got. But I'm gonna pick my battles wisely, man. I'm trying to get to the bag, man. You know what I'm saying? Get out to the deep end. I'm trying to get to the bag, man. I ain't trying to be in a joint for doing something to a nigga or being in a grave because a nigga did something to me. You know, that's what the thing is. Everybody want to come to the internet and be tough. Don't nobody want to be human. Nobody want to be themselves. I done been myself the whole way through, and I'm gonna continue to be myself, man. You know, just like you and your homeboy, you in real life, y'all might have an argument, y'all make up. It's the same way on the internet. Just because you get into it with a nigga today, y'all ain't got to stay into it. The niggas only get into on the internet and keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But it's content. It's for content. They see the view. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Naughty good, my guy. Naughty good. And you say splitting the bag with Naughty, this thing about this shit ain't even creating a bag. Everything I'm putting in coming out my pocket. This shit ain't creating no bag, man. This shit just a little bit. That's why I say everybody caught up on the views. These little views ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Everything I'm doing. He said, at your age, you should already had a bag. Have you ever heard of a bigger bag? That's what I said, man. Come on, man. You can't fuck with me, man. You gotta make this shit make sense. Have you ever heard of a bigger bag? Or sitting behind a computer talking, taking some trips, interviewing people, editing some videos, doing some shit you like to do? Have you ever heard of a bigger bag? Come on, man. Make this shit make sense. Man, somebody tell that guy, man. Make it make sense, man. I think I am gonna do that shirt. Who suggested that? Shout out to my guy Cam, man. Yeah, catch the replay from last night, man. It was very informative. Very, very informative, man. We got to get down to the layers and see the real person without all the internet antics. That was the whole purpose of it, man. The man sat there and admitted like shit, man. I did some things on the internet that I wouldn't normally do because I don't know how to argue. You You know what I'm saying? You gotta realize, man, when you back motherfuckers in the corner, motherfuckers gonna do what they got to do. You know what I'm saying? And then the thing about it, one thing I ain't gonna get mad when a motherfucker pull a me on me. Can't get mad when a motherfucker pull a you on you. You got to take it on the chin and find a way to find another way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he mad at the world. Me too, solid. He definitely mad at the world and shit. And he can't say he trolling because he just said a whole lot of dumb shit. And like I said, you can't cut dumb on and off, man. That nigga said at your age you should already have the bag. It's called getting a bigger bag. You had 7 figures when you was 26. Salute to you. We might need to link up then, shit. We might need to link up if you had 7 figures when you was 26, shit. Might need to link up. Fuck all the bickering. The business, man. How many times I got to say that shit, man? This shit is a business. I don't know everything. Right, a whole lot of dumb shit. At your age, you should already have a bigger bag. Bills don't stop having to get paid. You know what I'm saying? Niggas spend money. You gotta keep it coming in to keep it. You know what I'm saying? Just because a nigga got a bag today don't mean he gonna have a bag tomorrow if he ain't got the shit keep coming in. Come on, man. Now arguing with this nigga, I done forgot what the fuck I was about to say. Damn. Oh yeah, like I said, you can't get mad when somebody pull a you on you, man. You know what I'm saying? That's like when a nigga like you smack a nigga and then you get mad if a nigga shoot you. Come on, man. You can't get mad when a motherfucker pull a you on you. You know what I'm saying? So I say everybody coming to the internet, man, getting shit twisted and shit. You know what I'm saying? More cry victim and shit. You do something to a nigga and then get mad when a nigga come back on you and do some shit worse. Nah, it ain't you would do anything for a view. 203 is called building a brand. It's about turning them 200 and 300 views into 2,000 views, 3,000 views, turn them 2,000 and 3,000 views into 20,000, 30,000 views. Make it make sense. You can't fuck with me, man. Go sit down somewhere, man. Just sit back and enjoy the show. You can't fuck with me, my guy. You can't fuck with me, my guy. Go back, just go down, just sit back and enjoy the show, man. You can't fuck with me, man. I do this shit for real, man. I pop my shit for real, man. And when we say nigga come to the internet not being they self, I can't say I have not been being myself. What I have been trying to do is be a better me, more professional. Do interviews, talk properly, try not to cuss. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good not being yourself. You know what I'm saying? When you try not to be the bad Jew, you know what I'm saying? But when a motherfucker just get out here and try to be something completely they ain't, man, that's a whole different story. Yeah, you just go ahead and sit down, my guy, because you can't mess with me, man. That's why I be quick to say, like, man, I don't run circles around these niggas, man. For real. I done been in situations where I done robbed niggas with their own gun. Well, come on, man. I ain't worried about that shit. But yeah, that's one of the things, man, motherfucker get mad, man, when a motherfucker pull a you on you. He on here, on the line, or on the streets. You know what I'm saying? That's why I pick my battles wisely, on here and in real life. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, you just saying. I'm having fun with him, y'all. Don't block him. Let him rock. Man, you just saying anything now. Thanks for the engagement, though. Thanks for the view. And that's why I be saying, man, this shit. And another thing that be kind of like having me, I was trying to figure out when people be like, this the internet. And in my real life, Sandusky, oh, man, you just must have been watching TV or something, man. We out, man, Sandusky, Ohio, where Cedar Point at. And we already know don't nothing come from Sandusky but squares, man. Come on, man. Beat it, bro. That is not no Cincinnati, Dayton, no Cleveland, no Toledo, man. Beat it. Sandusky is the country. That's where the amusement park at, man. Come on, man. I think I had to step on a Sandusky nigga in the joint one time, man. Come on, man. Nah, he in jail. As a matter of fact, he went to court today. He might call while I'm on here. But niggas, man, it's the internet, man. My real life. How could a nigga say not consider this their real life? Because anytime you own this internet dealing, it's taking time out of your life. It's taking time out of your life you can't get back. So make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no line in it. Niggas keeps trying to say the internet. No, nigga, this shit is life too. This is some time you can't get back. This is some time I guess when a nigga go to jail and do time he can't get back, it don't count because he was in jail. It ain't real life, it's jail. Man, this shit don't make no sense, man. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. It definitely don't. But we hanking over here, man. Got some new intros coming up, new commercials. I'm telling y'all, this comedy show gonna be fire. So if you a troll, you a comedian, you think you got some jokes, you can roast or whatever, let me know. This guy right here, man. Mr. Jug, man. Mr. Jug, man. You was in here last night. Saluting, liking. That's why I say, man, y'all gotta watch the people around y'all, man. I ain't mad. I ain't mad at all, but I ain't got no problems with nobody. I ain't got a problem with a person who ain't got a problem with me. I'm just gonna sit back, keep doing me. You know, and then this comment right here, I seen somebody said that I had got KP to keep Naughty relevant. No. How is that thing? How is it gonna keep him relevant? No, we getting down to the bottom of the story. Don't y'all want to see how the story ends? It's a middle, beginning, and the end, man. In any story, it's a middle, it's a beginning, and the end. It ain't always about one character, man. It ain't to keep him relevant. As long as a nigga stay alive, he gonna be irrelevant. This shit right here is marked in history. That man was in the New York Times, man. You know what I'm saying? Might have been for a bad reason. Look at all the other shit that didn't stem from it. And it created a lot of podcasters, and it created a lot of content. It created a lot of names, and it made a lot of people relevant. You know what I'm saying? But look at the big picture, man. This shit is a business. I'm gonna take a few. Come up here and holler at me, Juanito. Let's chop it up. I'm gonna drop the link. There it goes. If you out there, you can pull up 2Cam if you want to. But yeah, man, I ain't seen nobody tell me though, man. I ain't seen nobody tell me that what they felt about the interview, man. What they thought about it. Did they believe it's sad? Did it finally give some people some answers and shit? What y'all think? It ain't over. We still got a few more. We still got a couple more sides to hear, though. Still a couple more sides to hear. And then we'll be at the end of it. Hopefully, we can move on to something different. I've been moving on anyway. Y'all see, I've been mixing it up. Definitely been mixing it up. Don't forget, I got that membership link, man. Get y'all memberships, man. Shout out for the people that are joining the hustle game, man, and for the super chats, man. We going up, man. We'll come right back through and show the same love. Juanito, where you at? Let me see what I got for y'all, man. I got something good for y'all in here today. Let me see. Let me see your face. Damn. All right, you good. You good. What's the word? We can't hear you. We got Dub Dom pulled up. We can't hear you, Dub. Duh. Hold on, he in the private chat. He's still. Oh, he say he's still. Oh, there you go. All right, my bad. What's up with it?
I don't understand where it coming from though.
What you mean?
Know what I'm saying? Kept getting people fired and calling police on them and doing all this. And you
You know,
expect a nigga not to shoot back at you to try to hurt you, man. The same way. It don't matter how it is. That's why I be careful of what I do, man.
right. But you know what? We might feel the way we feel about the situation, but we ain't even gonna even speak on that or
Yeah,
do.
I ain't gonna speak on that, but I know this is a business though, and I know if y'all really fuck with each other and he know what you got going on.
Right.
And I can't knock him for how he feel though, because he talked about his daughter or whatever. But at the same time, he even told him at the same time, like shit, it wasn't meant for that. But you didn't put my name out here like I was just a predator and all this. You ain't got no facts behind it. Just something I've been charged with, but didn't go through.
Right.
And you calling mamas and sisters and man, come on, man. You can't. It like, you know what I'm saying? I respect that, but with y'all situation, I really feel like shit. If a nigga reached out to you, like I understand you give a person a platform to just speak their side, bro.
Right.
Niggas ain't never gonna get nowhere just stuck in a box, man.
Listening to one side. I mean, I ain't even tripping. I ain't even tripping about this. I ain't even tripping about it. You feel me?
Yeah. Like you bring old boy up on that bitch. Know what I'm saying? And that's your partner or whatever. That's cool. But I understand what you trying to do in the game though.
Right.
So all that shit don't even matter to me.
Exactly.
Straight up.
We both know what it. We done talked about it. We know. But it's cool
Yeah.
though. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say, man, motherfuckers just can't get mad when a person pulling you on you. You know what I'm saying? And like I
Yeah.
said, some stuff as a man, some stuff I can understand both sides of that, but just some stuff as a man I ain't gonna do. Was the nigga wrong? Yeah, he was dead wrong. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you can't tell a motherfucker how to fight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you hit a nigga in the head with a bat, you can't get mad when he pull out a gun. You feel me?
Yeah. That's like lawyers. You can't tell them who to represent. Know what I'm saying? This they job. This how they eat. This how they pay bills.
Right.
Know what I'm saying? If it ain't crossing you in whatever got going on, nigga, like shit, what the fuck? You nigga tripping on, man.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, like that's the new death row over there. And that's what's blocking them niggas shining their money, man. Because if you go in against him, he gonna call your job and get you fucked off. And you expect niggas just to agree with. That's why I say the game them changed. It's flip.
Getting it changed all the way around, you know what I'm saying? And I have been said that even when it come down to the snitching shit, all that shit and switched up. You feel me?
Yeah, that shit changed. That shit changed. But like I say, I just came on here for a brief second, man. I salute you.
I appreciate
Because
you,
it
man.
ain't like you got a relationship with KP and you talk to him every day or whatever. Man, shit, like you say, since the day one you came on, you trying to get the people what they want. They want to hear this person's side of the story.
Right.
So that's what you did. Know what I'm saying? That's not saying whatever you said he did was right or wrong. Like shit, people want to hear it, so that's what you did.
Right. That's what I'm gonna
And
continue
then
to do.
Gangsta Cap could get on that bitch tomorrow or whatever and line that shit up. You know what I'm saying? He could have his part too. You did what I'm saying?
Right. Shit. If he got something he want to say, shit, the door
Yo,
open
get
to
up
you.
on that bitch and say what you want to say. Get an interview, nigga.
Everybody get a chance to tell they side, you know.
That's all that is. But yeah, I salute you though. Because I know when it comes to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know what you in it for, giving the people what they want, the bloggers and whatever, you know what I'm saying? Let the people know what they want to hear, get their side of the story, man.
Exactly.
Overstood. I'm gone though.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's all it's about, man. That's all it is about. I ain't tripping. Like I said, we're gonna continue bringing the content. We're gonna get all sides, and we steady moving forward, never backwards, man. Right, that's what real journalists do. That's what real journalists do. Bring you the news you can use. He said, he bet I got a 5K1 Rule 35, man. I ain't never been to the feds, man. I ain't never been to the feds, so I can never have a 5K1 Rule 35. I have not been to the feds, bro. Let me tell you something. I caught my case, man. I had it was me and it was two other cats. The two other cats that was with me, man, them niggas, they didn't do a day in jail. They didn't do a day in the county. So if it was two niggas with me, and the police knew it was two niggas with me, and them niggas didn't do a day in the jail, they didn't do a day in the county, what do that mean? What do that mean if I went down and neither one of my co-defendants touched the jail? What do that mean? What do that mean? I had two co-Ds. Them niggas didn't do a day in jail. They didn't even touch the county jail. Make it make sense, man. I told you. Shout out to Gas God, man. Shout out to Gas God for the engagement, the comment. You trying, Gas God. Right. I ran it past him first. You know what I'm saying? And the only reason, I ain't even gonna get into that. I ain't gonna get into that. Yeah, man, y'all keep coming through, man, showing love, man, supporting the channel, man. I want to shout out all the real supporters out there, man. Don't forget, I make thumbnails, I make intros, I make banners. Whatever you need, I got it, man. I want my people to hustle game. I'm gonna turn it up for my members. Like I was telling y'all before, man, when a person become a member, that obligates me to provide y'all with something. You know what I'm saying? Even if I don't do nothing but every month go through and do a raffle for just the members. You know what I'm saying? For something, you know. We sure about to do that. Be looking out. We trying to put it together. We trying to get my guy Mr. Says something to 500 subs. We're gonna do a Jordan giveaway. We got some 4s, we got some 3s, we got some 6s, and we got some 11s. I forgot the sizes, but we got them. They authentic. They got the authentic tag on them and everything. It ain't no, we call down my way, we call fake shit. We call it burger. It ain't no burger shit. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely gonna be doing, we're gonna put it together. We're gonna do a giveaway on that. We're doing the comedy show. We're gonna be cash prizes. That's really gonna be an event for the trolls. They're gonna get the trolls a chance to come out. You know what I'm saying? They got this thing they do over there in the Mo3 set. It's called the Purge. It ain't gonna be nothing like that. It's just where people get on the panel and argue and go back and forth for like 2 days. Then they have a winner. It ain't gonna be like that. It's gonna be a real live comedy show. I got 2 real live comedians that's about to link up with me. We're gonna put it together. We're working out the details now. So it's definitely gonna be on. It ain't got to be a troll. It could just be a regular person. If you feel like you got some gads on the go side, on the roasting, on the joke side, you know, it's gonna be definitely. And we're gonna put a poll down there. We're gonna let the people choose the winner, so nobody can say, "Oh, he picked his buddy" or none of this. We're gonna let the people. Everything we do over here gonna be controlled by the people. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let the people choose. That's how we gonna do it. Even there's a way. Can nobody say there's no bullshit in the game? We're gonna do it by polls, man. I'm working on putting together a new show. Surprise with a surprise co-host. It's going up, man. We doing our thing over here, man. We doing our thing. Like I keep telling y'all, man, if you want to win, you better get in with me. We going to the top, man. We definitely going to the top. Take a little commercial break. Let's take a commercial break.
What I'd say is this, murder. It's us Ohio.
My bag, wrong one.
I'm from the O, when niggas barely make it out this bitch, so just imagine.
What I'd say is this, murder. It's us Ohio boys. You know how we get, you know how us Ohio niggas get out, nigga. Ohio nigga, double O. What's up, yo? Columbus, Akron, Cleveland, Springfield, Dayton, Youngstown. What's up, y'all? Cincinnati too. I forget about you. You know I love y'all niggas.
Nigga like me, man. I love the game. I love the hustle, man.
You niggas is not fucking with me, you would never fuck with me. Huh? Niggas is not fuck with me. You don't got the passion, you don't got the wherewithal, you don't got the determination to be in the seat where I'm sitting. You niggas don't know how to reinvent yourself 1,000 times if you don't have that. You watch a man because you believe and you want approval. Approval is not a necessity for me. Approval is a cherry on top. Because a nigga will see your work and you'll get that respect.
Hey, what's up now? This Mr. Says Something. I got something to say. I want y'all to tune in to @Hankin TV. If you ain't watching Hankin TV, what you watching? If you ain't watching Hankin TV, what you watching?
Drop your link in the chat, Mr. Says Something. Bet One Way General, man, just hit me up. Gas guy, how did I play him? How did I play him and I ran it past him first, man? Come on, man. I told you, man, you can't fuck with me, bro. I ran it past him. Anything that got to do with him, when it come to my shit, my content, anything that got to do with him, I run it past him first, man. Come on, man. I run it past him first. He already told me who not to fuck with and what not to say and what not to do. Best believe me and that man, we got a good understanding. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, One Way General, just hit me up. Send me something. Send me some music to my DM or something. Let me check it out. I think Johnny Diggs said he about to go live, man. So when I end this, y'all can slide over there and holler at Johnny Diggs. What he talking about over there, man. This shit all about building and networking, man. You know what I'm saying? It's about moving forward. We can't stay stuck on the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? We can't stay stuck on the bullshit. We got to change the storyline up, man. We got to move on to bigger and better things, man. For real. But yeah, man, drop your link in the chat. Mr. Says Something. I told y'all I'm about to put the details of shit together. We about to do was gonna do a Yeezy slide giveaway, but now we're gonna do the Jordan giveaway, man. We're gonna do a Jordan giveaway. It was gonna be either or anyway. We're just gonna do the Jordan giveaway. So it's gonna be when we're gonna try to get Mr. Says Something to 500 subs. We're gonna, like I said, I'm trying to figure out how we're gonna interpret the chat. We're gonna, like I say, the poll. We're gonna do everything by the poll, man. What I might do is everybody who entered, when we find out how we're gonna get the people to enter, take everybody's name who entered, put a number on it, put a number on their name. Yeah, I'm gonna put the numbers in a poll, like in a Q&A poll, and how many, and whatever number get the most, you know what I'm saying, the most votes, that's who get them. If the shirts is out, which one you talking about? Make it make sense. All right, bet. I got to get the design together. And I'll let you know. When I get the design together, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna post the design on my page, and if you like it, let me know, and I'll get you together. That's how we gonna do that. But yeah, we're definitely about to do that in the comedy show, man. So be looking for that. Also, in these next few days, be looking for me to. I don't even go live on the go, but these within the next few days, you're looking for me to go live on the go because there's gonna be a lot going on, man. There's gonna be a lot going on. Also, man, if y'all know any other artists, business or brand owners, even including yourself, man, if you got something, man, you need promoted, want a light shined on, man, hit me up. Even if you got a channel you trying to get promoted, man, hit me up, man. We're working over here. We're doing promos. We networking. We really over here working, man. We show them up how this shit supposed to go, man. We get into the bag and not in our feelings. You feel me? For real. I'm about to dip, man. Y'all go over there and check out my guy. I'll slide through there and see what Johnny Diggs talking about. If there's anybody else in the chat about to go live, just say I'm about to go live. And then y'all choose where y'all want to go. I'm about to get some things done. I got to get some shit wrapped up before I take off. Hold on, let me see. Hold on, let me see this comment, y'all. Okay. But you can't think everybody don't see you, man. You don't forget you in my chat typing. You're in my chat typing, you got an IP address. I can't give up all the game, man. That's the thing about it, man. That's why I say, man, pick your battles wisely, man. Pick your battles wisely. I'm gonna go ahead and give everybody like a definition of hanking. In Dayton, people selling drugs, they call it hanking. If a nigga was selling a lot of dope, they like, what I'm saying, I'm hanking.
Yeah.
So what I did it took and put a positive spin to it, So I took the word hanking and I made it stand for when you can supply the demand and consistently turn a profit.
This is a certified hood classic.
We've been had money. Money ain't nothing without us being together. It don't make no difference if you the maid or if you the motherfucking bodyguard. Everybody get extras around here, fringe benefits. Everybody travel from place to place and kick it with each other, and every place is like home.
Watch out, got that sauce.
Let's get it.
Welcome to my city, Westwood, ain't Ohio. Midwest players and hustlers, check the bio. They call me Hankin for a reason. If I said it, then I done it. I supply what they demand and make a profit from it. I'm in love with the game. Run, Hopper, Norris, Cole. Hey.
Hold on. Shout out to Yo-Yo Swift, man. That's my that's the person on the channel with the longest membership, man. Yo-Yo Swift been here with Hankin TV, man, since day one. So shout out to Yo-Yo Swift. I'm gonna go ahead and give everybody like a definition of hanking. In Dayton, people selling drugs, they call it hanking. If a nigga was selling a lot of dope, they like, what I'm saying, I'm hanking.
Yeah.
So what I did it took and put a positive spin to it, So I took the word hanking and I made it stand for when you can supply the demand and consistently turn a profit.
This is a certified hood classic.
We've been had money. Money ain't nothing without us being together. It don't make no difference if you the maid or if you the motherfucking bodyguard. Everybody get extras around here, fringe benefits. Everybody travel from place to place and kick it with each other, and every place is like home.
Watch out, got that sauce.
Let's get it.
Welcome to my city, Westwood, ain't Ohio. Midwest players and hustlers, check the bio. They call me Hankin for a reason. If I said it, then I done it. I supply what they demand and make a profit from it. I'm in love with the game. Run, Hopper, Norris, Cole. Ohio player self-made. Jam City, we on gold. M-double-G, yeah, money go killers. Real niggas bout that life. Niggas can't up with us.
They call me Hankin for a reason. If I said it, then I done it. I supply what they demand and make a profit from it. They call me Hankin for a reason. If I said it, then I done it. I supply what they demand and make a profit from it.
Salute to all the hustle, Jay, Charlie, Bugs, and Round. Keith, Denny, Bert, Earl. The D-boys in the Allens. Chino and Lil J, J, Mac and Carleon. Skane, Key, and Diamond Cut. DBM, you know we own. I used to cook the D. I did corn, shoot the 3. When he played for the Heats, then I flooded the streets. Hustle gang, that's my squad. That's my motherfucking team. Just might be your worst nightmare or sell you a dream. We all about the money. Up the system, they corrupt. Ain't no credit, straight cash. So I got my hustle up.
They call me Hankin for a reason. If I said it, then I done it. I supply what they demand and make a profit from it. They call me Hankin for a reason. If I said it, then I done it. I supply what they demand and make a profit from it.
Matter of fact, after you leave here, you end up getting your teeth on something and coming up with something better. You know what I'm saying? Like a new car, new house, maybe the kids get to go to school, private school, paid for, courtesy of the mom. You know what I'm saying? We pay. You know, that's simple. A lot of niggas don't like to spend their money. We love to spend our money. We can't take none of this shit with us. None. Ain't no armored trucks pulling up at no funeral. Simple.
My boy Hankin TV, that's my dog. He gonna be on the channel real soon. I think tomorrow, man. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to Hankin TV, man. You feel what I'm saying? That's my boy. He put dope content over there.
Right. Somebody just sent me a picture of Gas God. Somebody just sent me his picture, man.